I don't think that any reasonable, prudent person in public life, any policy maker in government or in an alternative government, can reasonably say this is all a lot of crap.
This is the official Liberal Party website, and this is Tony Abbott's page. And here's what he said at P-Tech School in Brooklyn a couple of days ago. Now, it's climate change, so it's right down the bottom, but here are his words. Paul, climate change is an important issue. I've always said that this is an important issue. I've always said that it is real, that humanity is making a contribution, and we've got to take strong and effective action to deal with that.
Now, I think that the climate change science is far from settled. The fact that we've had, if anything, cooling global temperatures over the last decade, notwithstanding continued dramatic increases in carbon dioxide emissions, suggests that the role of CO2 is not nearly as clear as the climate catastrophists would suggest.
He was talking about how the science said that there was this issue called climate change and that it existed, but he came out and he said it was crap.
Absolute crap?
Absolute crap.
Is that the words you have recorded in your notes?
Absolute crap. No doubt about it.
Look, if climate change does come up in further discussions here in the United States, I will be pointing to the scale of what we are doing in Australia as evidence of our deep seriousness on this issue.
Obama's got a very clear agenda now, and he's doing everything he can on climate change beyond the Congress, and he's doing it very well. And to some extent, we're going to be left behind as a laggard if we go ahead with the Abbott policy, abolishing the carbon tax and so on. As we go into next year in the drift towards the Paris meeting at the end of the year, there's going to be mounting pressure on the international community.
We shouldn't clobber the economy, and that's why I've always been against a carbon tax or an emissions trading scheme, because it harms our economy without necessarily helping the environment. I also think that if you want to put a price on carbon, why not just do it with a simple tax?